Good morning from Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me see if I can move this where there's better light. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm in my projects. This is Charlotte Housing Authority. I got in here because of not being able to work for any decent companies that had any retirement. I had a 401k. I had to cash it in to pay off a little bit of debt. It wasn't that big a deal. So this is where I live. I get reduced rent. Now, I haven't been doing well physically because I'm very pissed off at doctors that don't care. They really don't care. Now, I appreciate comments on my vlogs. Let me explain something to you guys. Why not vlog on YouTube? Why not? Now, I'm asking you that question. You know, do it as a part-time fun. You don't have to be monetized. But if you want to be, you can learn more about what to do to get monetized on YouTube. The reason why I say this is that people make a lot of comments on my vlogs. I go to their channel and they don't vlog. And I want to ask you why. You've got a cell phone, you've got a camera, and I'm sure a lot of you got great cameras. Start vlogging. Shoot, man, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Now, guys, my health is going downhill, and I'm very upset with doctors who do not care. And I made this vlog before. In America, we have the worst healthcare system I've ever seen. Now, let me explain that to you. Insurance. Okay, Medicare this year is the worst I've ever seen it, where you get a lot of hidden bills. If you don't have Medicaid to help on some of these bills, you got to pay it out of your own pocket, which means that people 65 and over are getting screwed with the crappiest Medicare. It doesn't bother me. My credit is awful. It's horrible. It's like 320 score. I don't need credit. But the bad thing is that there's people out there that are 70, 75 years old that are being buried in medical debt. That's what we live for in America. That's what we live for. Now, granted, some people that are retired have money. Now, my brother-in-law worked for General Electric, I believe it's General Electric, as a computer engineer. So he retired on a sizable income. For me, I don't have that opportunity. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked to see what I owe for medical bills. And if it wasn't for me flexing my muscles with that crappy Humana Medicare Advantage, they were charging me to go to specialist. And I told them, I said, I don't pay that. Guys, you don't understand me. You're probably out there right now working, on Monday through Friday or weekends. Are you not? I have worked all my life. Granted, I have ADHD. I hopped from job to job to job because I never could stick to one job. But I worked and paid my taxes for many, many, many years. To retire on Social Security, which is a joke, because you don't get that much on Social Security, and then living in the great United States of America, I am buried in medical cost. What kind of America is that for senior citizens? What kind of America is that? That we have done what we're supposed to do, but yet we aren't given nothing. Now we live in capitalism, profit, greed. And guys, like I said, I did have an opportunity to go to Canada. I should have done it. They have free health care. Now, taxes are high, but when you pay your taxes, you're getting something back. So am I angry? Yeah, I'm pissed off. I am very pissed off. I had a root canal, owe them $58, and you're thinking, what's the deal? Give them $58. Why should I give them $58? With United Healthcare, I have I think it's $3,000 of dental, but yet they're not going to cover $58. And you see, when I'm asking doctors and dentists to get off your lazy asses and first get your staff to call the damn insurance company up. How hard is that? Let me show you. This is a phone. What you do is you call them up. Yes, Mr. Crozier's here in the office. He's going to be doing this. Will it be covered? But you don't do it. You're too damn lazy, doctors. You hire your damn staff. What do? Sit around and play with their damn asses? Yeah, I'm angry. This should not be happening. And that's my 2 cents worth on a Sunday morning at 6:25 a.m. Thanks for listening.